Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is currently 9:03 p.m. on Monday, November, the 18th? Monday, November 18th. I believe it's 2 degrees Celsius outside today. It is very cold. And yeah, it's another late night run because couldn't go in the morning because we had a late night run yesterday too. But luckily, it's not that late. I mean, 9 o'clock. It's obviously a nighttime run, but hopefully I can finish this run and then get back home and head to bed by like 10 if I'm lucky, to be honest. But yeah, we gotta make this run quick because otherwise I'm not gonna have time tomorrow to run before school because I have early class tomorrow. So we really gotta get going with this run, wrap it up quickly. So I'm gonna try and keep talking to a minimum. And plus, it doesn't really matter because I don't really have that much to talk about. Except for the fact that I don't understand what all these people's fascination with firecrackers is. Like every 5 seconds, I've heard one go off. And it just doesn't make sense. At least with fireworks, there's like light to see. But with firecrackers, I mean, it just doesn't really make any sense. Also, I've realized that the better format for doing this is to just hold the camera with my hands because it focuses much better on my face when I'm doing so. So yeah, we've definitely tweaked the setup a bit, but enough talking. Let's quickly get some running in, and I will see you guys at the next walking break. Another good stretch done. It's also nice, the new formatting I have for recording this also makes it really easy to edit, makes it easier to run, and it makes it easier to record. So I'm vibing with this. Let me cross the street here. That person was definitely not slowing down for that stop sign. Let me tell you that. Gotta be careful, man. Whew. Alright, well, after a underwhelming weekend, I think today was not perfect by any means, but a better bounce back day. Because I actually did edit 2 videos and uploaded the first one. I'm gonna upload the second one when I go home. And I guess that technically yesterday's episode is the one that I uploaded this morning. Because when I came home from my run, I had some urgent business to attend to. So I didn't really end up getting that up, which kind of sucks, but making up for it by editing more than one video today. Also got a TikTok up on the podcast account, which I haven't done in a while. It's really annoying because I used to upload every single day. Haven't been as consistent, but you know, we'll tweak things, work on it as we go along. It's really all I can do, right? But yeah, again, just gonna try and run this 3 kilometers as fast as possible. So let's get back to running, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds for you guys, but much longer for me. Another good stretch done. Trying to see the timing on that. It's actually pretty good. You know, I realized that the pace I show you guys on camera makes me look fat as hell because I'm taking all these breaks to stop walking. Taking all these breaks to stop and walk. But truth be told, I can easily run this circuit without taking breaks. If I do that, my kilometer pace is about a 6.2. I want to say 6.2 minutes per kilometer. However, with the walks, typically gets up to be about 7.3, 7.5-ish range. But you know, you gotta keep challenging yourself. Find new ways to keep pushing that barrier to what you thought was possible. There's actually, down that hill, there's a really, really nice, it's kind of like a ridge, and it overlooks some farmland. And I'm sure that in the mornings, when the sun rises, running across that ridge would be absolutely beautiful. Mark my words, one day I'll do that. But I think if I'm gonna run all the way down there and back, that would be about a 5 or 6 kilometer run. So definitely a lot more than what I'm doing right now. But like I just said, man, always gotta find ways to get better. So I'll definitely upgrade there one day. But for now, we keep running this 3K and getting this goddamn working. Now let me say, my legs are not cooperating. They hurt real bad. I mean, if you count how many days I've been running now, consecutively, been about 11 or 12 days of running now, because I haven't caught up to the videos yet, so I don't really know exactly how many days it's been, but I know it's about 12. And that means that every single day I've run 3 kilometers. So in the past 12 days, I've run about 36 kilometers, which is pretty damn good. And I am happy about that. However, my legs are not. I mean, I'd say my calves are growing, and one day when I give you guys the physique check in the weight room, you guys can see what we're working with. But I mean, until then, you'll just have to take my word for it. But the calves are definitely growing from running, so I'm liking that progress so far. And I'd say my quads are definitely getting some activation as well. However, it is definitely exhausting. And also, I haven't really laid off going to the gym, even though I'm doing this. Like, the only reason I'm not in the gym right now is because of my elbow. But once that heals, we are going to be back at it every other day, hitting the gym as well. So I'm just kind of bullying my own body into doing what my mind says is possible. And I think that you guys can do that too, and really push me on what you thought was possible. So whatever limits you're placing on yourself, just remember, those are self-imposed, my friend. Nobody else is going to sit here and tell you what can and can't be done. And if they are, better not believe them. Because trust me, there is no amount of doubt from anybody else, no amount of external doubt that can make you give up on your dreams. You give up when you let the internal doubt get to you. Always keep that in mind. Alright, let's run a little bit more, and hopefully I'll keep the camera cut until I reach the final stretch. And then I'll have you guys tag along there, and we'll be done for the day, ready to shower, hit the hay, and be back here early in the morning, baby. Let's get it. Alright, we actually just ran the entire uphill stretch in one go. No breaks, no slowing down, no stopping, nothing. So, great freaking pace for this run. Unfortunately, not only can I not see my pace, there it is. Now it says 7.35, obviously, because of the walking. Unfortunate. But the other weird thing is, bro, I was running, and one of the first times I cut the camera to focus on running, I was talking to the camera, talking to you guys, and it's obviously late out, so I was assuming like, oh, there's not gonna be anyone around this corner. I was wrong. There was a dude walking his dog. Probably thought I was crazy because I was talking and then I flipped the camera shot and then started running. So he probably thinks I'm crazy. And the only problem here is he is walking in front of me, like about, I want to say like 150 meters in front. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. Maybe like 75 meters. Yeah, well, I'm exaggerating for sure, but he's not that far. So if I start running this last stretch, don't know what I just heard, but sounds like a ghost. If I run this last stretch, then guarantee you I'm gonna run right into this guy. So I'm gonna give it a second, let this guy hopefully pass, so I can do my outro in peace. Damn, son, you going on a long walk with that dog. My goodness. This is really annoying. I'm on a bit of a time crunch. and this dude is slowing down my run. I might just go run and turn into a random cul-de-sac to do the outro. I also just realized how depressing it is that I'm walking at times because of how much it slows down my pace, because we were walking on like this road. Imagine that it's a straight. I'm walking this way, he's walking this way. I walked past him, did a full loop around, and caught up to him back this way as he just walked the street, bro. So I was actually running a really good pace. But, you know, it's fine. I don't mind. Because at the end of the day, I definitely want to keep video proof of this. That's what's most important. Anyways, let's run this last like 5-second stretch because I pretty much walked almost all the way. So let's run. Oh my god, it's starting to rain. I better hurry up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Today's episode. Man, that was really all about pushing myself today for sure. I really kept walking to a minimum, which kind of a shame because my pace, actually, I mean, it looks bad on paper, but I guess I should flip the camera. Just show you guys what we're working with. If my jacket would not get in the way. Hello. Yeah, this thing is freaking useless. Why won't you focus? There we go. Jeez. That took way longer than I expected. Alright, well, that concludes it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure you go out there, push yourself, man. Trust me, you're capable of a lot more than you think. I think that running every day has proven that to me. So just take on some challenges for yourself. You'll find more, man. You'll find what you're really capable of. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you back here tomorrow.